Seniac, and welcome back to Itty Bitty Airport, where there's been a huge update in the game right now, which changes everything. It changes everything to do with how you build airports. That's because they have released seaplanes. You heard it right, boys. Planes that land and take off on the sea. But you might be wondering right now, Seniac, where is the sea? We do not have one. We have to legit create one right now. What is going on? Guys, if you are enjoying EB Airport, want to see more of it right now, your boy's in his big, beautiful Falls International Airport right now. Smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new around here so you get to see more episodes of this right now. Now, things are rocking and rolling. It's looking pretty damn crazy right now. This airport is big and beautiful, but they've implemented seaplanes. This is probably, they don't update this game often, but when they do, they add some pretty cool stuff. Now, if I go to the ATC tower while it gets dark, if I scroll all the way into the bottom, you'll see that we can now get seaplanes. It's not a Roblox kind of plane that you got to buy. You pretty much unlock it anyway. But there is quite a few requirements. You need any ATC tower, which we've got. You need a seaplane dock, a water runway, and a water taxiway as well. That has legit blown my mind. Now, the big question is, Seniac, where are you going to build it? Where are you going to place it? Well, as crazy as this big international airport is right now with like 5 runways, we're about to build it over on this side of the airport. I'm kind of hoping we've got enough space, but we shall see. We shall see. So I think what we'll do is start with the runway. So if I go into build mode and go to runways right now, you'll see for 250,000 you can build a water runway. Now it does kind of look really weird. Don't get me wrong, it does kind of look really weird right now because we don't have the sea involved. We don't have the taxiways up, the stands up just yet. Oh, I don't know what type of stand we've got to utilize either. That's going to be interesting. So if I put the water runway, let's say just here, to give you boy a little bit of space. How do I build water? How do I build? What am I talking about right now? Is it a flooring thing? There's the water taxiway. There's the shallow water. So if I build shallow water going all the way down here, hold on. I'm not sure how far to take it right now, but if I go to about there. Okay, it does look good, but it also looks really weird, doesn't it? It also looks really weird. So if I build to here, and then this literally puts my runway in the water. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. There's a little bit of game lag right now. I don't know if that's the fact that my airport is just so damn big. But if I go down to about there. Hold on. Because ultimately, I'm not too sure how big to kind of build this. Now, if I was to build the kind of water taxiway and bring this kind of down to there, is it a little bit of a different color? I think there are different shades, so you can kind of guess roughly where the lines currently are right now, but I do find it absolutely hilarious. Right, I'm going to bring it down to about there, because I'm ultimately not too sure where to build the stands. I really don't know right now. But what do the stands look like? Do we have like a different stand? Air stairs, small jetway, seaplane dock. Oh my goodness me. Okay, we actually have them. I don't have any buildings, which is kind of weird, but that's okay. And the fact that they are literally at the end of the runway that we currently have here is also kind of hilarious. But I'm going to build you just there, and I'm going to build, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and go just there with that one. I've got the docks in, but I just don't have any water. It's really weird to kind of see it like this, isn't it? So water taxiway, we'll get in right now. We'll get the taxiways all in for the water stuff. Oh, I got a plane already landing. Oh my goodness me, I've got a plane already landing, boys. I have a seaplane legit already landing. Oh my goodness me, this is amazing. This is legit amazing. But I gotta make it look good, okay? I gotta make it look good, otherwise it's gonna look so damn weak. Now, I wonder how much money you make off them. They are so tiny and so small. Look at them right now. They're so small and so tiny. I'm in free cam mode right now. And you can see... Oh, hello, hello. You can see how small they are. Oh, so tiny. Oh, so tiny. And then off it goes. Off into the sunset. You ready, boys? Goodbye, seaplane. Goodbye. Beautiful. This is amazing. I ain't gonna lie. This is actually pretty damn cool. This is actually pretty damn cool right now. So if I go back to all this stuff, I can also build sand, which is probably the next best idea that I do. So if I build the sand, a nice big strip going down to here right now. There we go. Because it kind of then makes sense having the sand near all this. I might even create a little bit of a coastline, if that's the best way to pull it. I'm going to try and build a little bit of a coastline right now. I'm not quite sure how it's going to look right now, but we'll kind of do our best. And then I reckon we go to about there. So if I go big and chunky like that, and a little bit like that. So I've kind of built my own little bit of a coastline right now. But the downside is I've got to put in so much water. It's kind of crazy how much water I've got to put in. Right, build. And awkwardly, you've got to build it in stages, which makes things even more annoying right now. But that's okay, boys, because I can ramp through this right now. I am that good. I am that speedy. And do I have more seaplanes landing? No. Where's my seaplanes, boys? Where's all my beautiful seaplanes right now? Can I go all the way down here with this? Yeah, baby. There's another seaplane right now. It's so weird, but I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it right now. What do you guys reckon about this? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about these brand new seaplanes. But what we're saying, does this now look normal? Is it now starting to look pretty good? I think so. I think so. We'll run this all the way up to there. There we go. And we have a beautiful little bit of a beach, which is nice. And we have our little docks right now for the seaplanes. So it's a bit difficult to try and get multiple seaplanes land at once. It's the same way with all of this. The game works a little bit different. Or it works a little bit awkwardly. You can see that I've got multiple runways. And you can see where the taxi pathways pretty much all go. But it's very, very difficult to have multiple planes land from the same runway consistently. It is kind of annoying. But I can't believe I've got seaplanes, boys. You could legit build your very own seaplane airport. You really could. You legit could. Now, what decorations have I got for the outside? Have they added in any... Oh, they've added in some palm trees, which is pretty nice. So we can dot a couple of palm trees around as if this is a beach. I've got no buildings over here, so I'm not quite sure where people are going to. I'm not quite sure, but we got some palm trees. Excuse me, the plane just messed me up. Some palm trees down right now. We have a boardwalk. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yes, the boardwalk makes sense. The boardwalk does make sense. Oh my goodness me. The developer has thought of everything right now, boys. He has legit thought of everything. A boardwalk, baby. A boardwalk, baby. There we go. Now we've got a proper harbour. And then you utilise the boardwalks to kind of go backwards to where the buildings would be. That's actually pretty cool, isn't it? It is actually pretty cool. But I'm not quite sure what else you can kind of build here right now. I'm not too sure. Well, I absolutely love this. Can I cancel that? No, I didn't. Oh, damn it. I built that there and didn't want to. Delete. Goodbye. 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 This is actually pretty damn dope. It's a shame we can't get multiple landing at once. I just feel like it's too slow. And it just takes a while. And by the time it gets here, it wants to disappear already. But this is amazing. So I've pretty much got everything. You just need the water runway, the water taxiway. And it doesn't technically say you need a seaplane dock. It does say. It literally does say you need a seaplane dock. Yeah, so ignore me, guys. I am so damn foolish. So damn foolish. But we got to try and figure out right now, how much do they actually make us? Is it a lot of money? I actually don't know if it is a lot of money or not. I have no idea. What's my rating? My capacity is absolutely fantastic. So we're going to wait for the next seaplane to land. You don't really know how much money you make until the plane flies away. Got this big boy belugies right now flying over our little sea section. So we're just playing the waiting game, boys. We are now just waiting. While we are waiting, what other stuff could we place down? Tarmac, pathway, concrete. No. Carpets. No. None of this makes sense apart from that. Here we go, boys. Nice, beautiful seaplane now coming in. I don't expect them to make us much money, but with the fact that you have to, low-key, boys, low-key, spend and build a whole new section to your airport, you would hope that it recuperates your money back pretty quickly. So while we wait for it to do what it's got to do, runways, it's not the cheapest runway, but it's the next runway. Now, the jetways or stands, they're not the cheapest, but they're the next cheapest. Right, so basically, if you were to build a new airport right now, you would build for small aircraft, then logically, you'll then build for sea aircraft. Because it makes the most logical sense in terms of what you get for your money. All depending on how much this plane now makes as it disappears out of here. So get ready for a second. Get ready. It's going to skedoodle out and then our money should just appear. Wait for it to disappear. 10 grand. Right, okay. Compare that to a small aircraft, like one of the first aircrafts you would get in your airport, which is basically this plane here. I want to compare it to how much you get from this plane. Now, that plane, right, is the Beech Aircraft Premier 2 at 1. How did I get 2 from that? We're going to wait for this to kind of get out of here and see how much that earns. Surely, I always thought this made like 10 grand. There is another variation. There is another small aircraft, isn't there? There is the Q400, but that is a Robux owned plane, so you can't really count that one because the normal player does not normally have that one. So we'll wait for this bad boy to scoot out of here, and we'll compare that to the seaplane. It's just, I feel like it's just so much money you got to spend for 10 grand per plane, but it does look pretty good within our airport, doesn't it? It does look pretty good within our airport. You can't lie. You legit cannot lie right now. So wait for this aircraft to be scooted out of here right now, and we'll actually kind of compare the prices to see how much we actually earn. Now, you would hope that this is less than 10 grand. I have a feeling, for some reason, I've got 7 grand in my head. But that plane's now about to get out of here, boys. So watch the monies. Watch the monies. That's also 10 grand. What? Developer, if you're watching this right now, I feel like you're making us spend a lot of money right now to get the same amount of money per plane. And it still doesn't land often. It's cool, though. It's cool, though. I will give them that. But you also got to remember, there's less people on the plane, so technically you would get less money. So actually, developer, it makes sense. Don't change anything. Don't change anything right now. It kind of does make a little bit of sense. There is less people on the plane, so you wouldn't really make as much money as the other plane. But where's the planes? Where is my seaplane right now? I legit cannot see my seaplane. I can't see the seaplane, boys. I cannot see the seaplane right now. But look at how glorious my airport looks from a distance. You've got to admit, it looks so damn good. This dude over here has got a weak airport. He's just got a basic starter airport right now. But it just looks really good from a distance, doesn't it? It's your boy's huge international airport right now. And we still don't have any seaplanes. Where are the seaplanes at, boys? Have they forgotten seaplanes exist? I built this part of the airport right now, but no seaplane wants to spawn in. What's going on? Have I broken it already? I got planes coming from everywhere else. Belugas flying over right now. But 0 seaplanes. I think they've all sunk. I think they've officially all sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Don't tell the police. There's bodies at the bottom. It was not... Oh, there we go. No, okay. Forget everything I said. Forget everything I said. We now have a seaplane coming in. Yay! Seaplane. Fly, fly, fly. Right, wait for it to get in. Which one's it going to spawn at? This next one? Oh, they seem to be loving this one, don't they? They do seem to be loving this one. They do seem to be loving it, boys. Look at that right now. It is absolutely glorious. It is so cool to see a seaplane in the game. Out of all the updates the developers could have done, seaplanes was not on my list. Was not on my list, boys. I mean, I don't know what else they could add in. I don't know. I mean, there's more aircraft would have been pretty cool. But seaplanes? That's taken it to a whole new level. A whole new level. And on that note, boys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. But until next time, I see you all soon. So goodbye.